Why would you not do this? It literally makes the most sense. I think maybe a lot of people don't really understand why, so I'm going to give you a little peek behind the curtain to show you how this works. People really love the York Board Games Convention and often ask what they can do to support us more, and this is kind of the answer. Because the York Board Games Convention is a fantastic 3-day board gaming event running from the 23rd to the 25th of October this year, and tickets will go on sale to our early access list at midday on the 4th of June. But when money is tight, people instinctively want to hold on to it for longer, which means that tickets for large events are often purchased much closer to the event itself, and this is a problem. And I do the exact same thing. It's a little bit harder to know what I'm going to want to do in a couple months compared to how do I feel this afternoon. So part of me wants to play it safe and buy tickets on the door if I can. But when you're running a big event like a board games convention, this raises some challenges because we really need to know in advance how many people are going to come so we can make sure there are enough tables and chairs and enough food for everyone without buying way too much food, which then gets wasted. We need to know numbers in order to make it a really good event. I'm not going to sit here and ask you to buy tickets on release day out of the goodness of your heart. I want it to make sense for you to do that. And that is why we have the early access discount. If you buy your tickets to the York Board Games Convention on the 4th of June, you will get a pretty significant 20% off the price. And if you're like, oh, I actually don't really know what my plans for October are yet, that's okay too, because our tickets are fully refundable until 1 week before the event. So I hope you'll now agree it actually makes the most sense to buy your tickets on the 4th of June. So make sure you're signed up to the early access list at the link in my bio. And if you're not following this account yet, also drop us a follow because that really helps too.